It's time to put some smiles on your face. Well, nothing better than chocolate to put a smile on your face. 306090 production and myself, Abner Dias, we bring you here and cover a chocolate factory in our special Make in India series. I, with my team, we are going to cover a chocolate factory, which is Entisi's chocolate factory. This is also called Nikita's chocolate factory. And here is a person who's gone across 24 countries and she's learned the art of chocolate making. She's brought the chocolate making art to India, and right here in the heart of Maharashtra, in Thane, we cover a chocolate factory, Entisi's chocolate factory. Come, let's go meet Nikita. Alright, so that's Nikita Tucker. What's up, Nikita?
Hi.
Look at her smile. My God, you know the entire place can grace with Entisi smile, and that's Nikita's smile for you. We're at Nikita's chocolate factory, and Nikita, thank you so much for giving our team 306090 production an opportunity to work with you. Well, Nikita, how was your experience?
It was great. I started Entisi 3 years back with the whole motive of bringing good chocolates to everyone. Because who doesn't love good chocolates? And that was the whole idea. I traveled extensively across Europe and other countries to understand the art and science of chocolate making, the different recipes, ingredients, packaging, manufacturing machines, everything. So there was a lot of R&D that went in before we set up this factory and of course our chocolate boutique.
Oh wow! So you know there was a lot of R&D, and yes, we're going to take you to the chocolate factory inside, and we're going to make you we are going to give you an experience of how the chocolate factory looks like. Nikita, what are we going to show them today?
We're going to be showing them different products that we do. We do dragees, which are whole nuts coated with chocolate. So we're going to be seeing how that is made. We're also going to be seeing some centerful chocolate that we do, which is one of our specialties. We're making today a strawberry and a pistachio bonbon from the scratch. So you're going to see how they are hand painted, they are filled, and how they are demolded, and how they finally go into a pack. And we're also going to be seeing some bit of other chocolates like our almond chocolate and cranberry chocolate. So I think it's better if we go inside and see.
So before we enter the chocolate factory, we're going to wear the PPE or the safety gear.
So here this is a lab coat.
The lab coat.
Then we have shoe covers.
The shoe cover.
And then we have a hair net.
There we go. And
the mask.
And the mask. Oh yeah, the mask. We're now going to enter the chocolate factory. The mission starts now. Let's go grab some chocolate. So, अंदर enter करने से पहले हम हाथ धोएंगे. We're going to wash our hands, and then we're going to sanitize our hands, and then we're going to enter the chocolate factory.
So we've been doing this from the day we started. We were always wearing safety gear before we entered, including the mask. So mask is not something that we just started the last 3 months. It was something that we've always been wearing. Yes.
Perfect.
So please.
Alright, so Nikita, what are we going to see first?
We're going to begin by seeing the process of making chocolate coated nuts.
Okay.
We're doing almonds right now. So they are whole roasted almonds coated with dark chocolate. This is our panning room.
Panning room?
Panning room, yes. So panning is basically coating chocolate on any nut or a fruit.
Okay.
So currently what we're doing is coating whole roasted almonds with dark chocolate.
Okay.
That is what we're doing right now. The process of making is that first we begin with roasting almonds in our roasting room.
Okay.
We cool the almonds down and we cook them in this machine.
Okay.
This is called a panning machine.
Okay.
Yes. And then at regular intervals we pour in dark chocolate or whatever chocolate you want to coat it with, till the time that we reach and achieve an even layer of chocolate around the nut.
Okay.
Once
So the
that
glossy finish.
no, that is the second process. The second step. The first step is just to coat them evenly with chocolate. So like you can see, they are getting coated with chocolate. They're still not finished because they're still in a semi-finished state.
Okay.
Once they are evenly coated, the next step is then to give it a shine, which is done by polishing.
How much time does it take to coat?
So for coating with chocolate, it takes about, say almonds would take about 3 to 4 hours.
3 to 4 hours.
Yes, and then polishing would take another 2 hours.
Okay.
So it is quite time consuming.
Okay.
But it's one of our most popular products.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So we do a range of flavors in this. We do almond, we do cranberry,
Okay.
salted pistachio, which is one of our best sellers.
Oh, wow.
And my personal favorite is the whole coffee bean coated with
Oh,
chocolate.
yes. Okay, so what you're seeing here is the cranberry, pieces of cranberry. And what you're seeing here is badam, almonds.
So we are putting chopped cranberry in one of the molds. And in the second mold, we're going to be putting chopped almonds.
Almonds.
Yes. The next step is for us to take it to our tempering machine where we're going to fill it with tempered dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
I'll just quickly explain you what is tempering. Whenever we're using a pure chocolate, we need to temper the chocolate. That is, we need to treat it at different temperature before we can start using it.
Okay.
So we have dark chocolate in this tank,
Okay.
which is being melted at 45 degrees. And it gets internally cooled down to 27 degrees and then reheated at 31 degrees, which is what you see here.
Okay, so the dark chocolate is at 44 degrees
Yes.
currently.
Yes.
It gets cooled down at 27 degrees
Yes.
and then it gets to 31 degrees.
And
The
that is
proper chocolate gets 31 degrees.
and that is the temperature at which we use the chocolate.
So 31 degrees is the temperature at which the chocolate is used to come on the mold. Wow,
So now
look
what
at the
you're
machine.
gonna be doing is filling the mold with the chocolate, and she's gonna scrape off the excess chocolate. Then she's gonna put it on this table to remove any air bubbles, and then we're gonna let it set in our fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
And then you can demold it and have it.
Oh,
So now we're going to be making pistachio berry bonbons, which are our centerfold chocolates, filled with a pistachio praline, which we make in-house, along with some freeze-dried strawberries.
oh wow.
They're very colorful, and the first step to start with is to color the molds.
Okay.
We have over here our red color. So this is pure, 100% pure cocoa butter, which is mixed with red color, food edible color.
Okay.
So we're going to be using these to color our chocolates.
Okay.
And we also have
That's a pistachio.
that is a green color, which will also be used for coloring our chocolates. So we're using green for pistachio and red for the strawberries. So we're going to be tempering these colors. So we're going to warm them and then
Okay.
temper them, and then we're going to put them on the mold. We're going to spray it on the mold
Okay.
to have the same color on the mold,
Okay.
which will then get replicated on the chocolate.
Oh, lovely.
So let's get started.
Let's get started. So with Chef Abhijit, we are going to be sanitizing the mold. Every chocolate that goes out of Entisi chocolate factory, Nikita's chocolate factory, the mold gets sanitized. So the mold goes to a chiller. We need 17 degrees for the mold before we actually start the process of making this chocolate. Pistachio berry, there we go. So the first time we put the red color, it went to the chilling room. The second time we put the green, the pistachio color, it went to the chilling room. The third time we put the milk,
White
the
color.
white color, it went to the chilling room. And now that we put a layer of dark chocolate for the nut coat, it will again go back to the chiller room. So you see, making of chocolates is not an easy process. It is a lot of hard work. So this is the pistachio praline.
Yes. So it's made with pistachio and white chocolate. And these are our freeze-dried strawberries. So these are real berries which are actually frozen at about -90 to make it
Wow.
crunchy.
Wow. We have the pistachio filling and we'll have the strawberry in the mold.
Yes.
So after the pistachio filling, we waited for approximately around 5-10 minutes.
Yes.
We got it out from the chiller room and now we have filled it with The
A
dark
layer of
chocolate. A layer of chocolate. And now it will go back to the chiller room, right?
So now our pistachio berry bonbons are out of the refrigerator and they are ready to be demolded. So now we're gonna put it upside down and demold and see what they look like.
Yes. So pretty, so beautiful. I don't know what. Like this definitely shouldn't go inside. This should be on my showcase.
Do you want to slice it into?
Yes. Now that's going to go in, and a little tangy taste of the strawberry.
Yes.
It's giving you a little tangy taste, and it's giving you a blast of pistachio
Yes.
within your mouth. It's going in a perfect blend, sweet, thoda katta, tangy, and yes, creamy pistachio. So guys, this was the panning machine where we usually put, correct, Nikita?
Yes. We put,
A raw.
yes, a raw nut, a nut or a fruit to go with chocolate. What you have at hand is a cranberry, and what is there in the machine is the almond.
It's an almond.
In the beginning, we had seen how the almonds were getting coated with chocolate.
Correct.
It's still in a semi-finished state.
Correct.
Right now, what we're doing is polishing.
Correct.
Since they're coated with chocolate, they're still in the process of being polished, but you can start seeing there's a bit of shine,
There's a bit of shine, yes.
right, from before. So this process will take about 2 hours. Since we've just started, it's going to go on for another hour or so.
So the entire process is for how many hours?
About 5 to 6 hours.
5 to 6 hours.
Yes.
The entire process to give you a shine in this machine
And coating.
and the coating takes approximately around 5 to 6 hours. This is only 2 hours of the shine. So you know what guys, these are the people making our country proud. These are the people spreading smiles and love. And Nikita, you have a lovely team. That's Team Entisi, and we're spreading smiles and love with full power together. Oh! Yay!